Hey guys, welcome to another live stream from yours truly. I am underscore Rupert. It's a great Sunday evening, and some depends on where you guys are watching from. I could say good morning, good afternoon, good night, good something. But it's great to have you joining my live stream tonight. And for all those who are new, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. And also want to take some time out to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. And guys, you have really helped me along this journey. And I don't take it for granted. It's much love and respect for all the new subscribers. And for those who have journeyed along with me over the years and the months and the weeks. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure. And I don't take these things for granted. Neither do I take it lightly. It is much love and respect that I come to you with such humility and say thank you, thank you. Tonight, guys, as you see the title of the and our thumbnail will be talking with the one and only man himself, Colin Smith. He's a very busy man. Carlene and friends in the house, blessings. Thank you so much, Carlene, for being here. And guys, I just want you to help me along this broadcast here. I'm kind of just using my other equipments tonight. So let me know one thing, how is the audio? You guys hearing all right? And secondly, the picture quality. Those two things I need you guys to help me with because you guys are so qualified in this area. And whatever you say, guys, that will I do. So let me know how is the audio. Am I too high, too low? Are you not hearing me? Or if the picture quality is dark, too bright, whatever it is, you guys just let me know. Those of you who aren't here, just let me know in the chat so we can have a smooth running tonight and everything be perfect. Thank you guys so much. Carlin says hearing well. All right. Great. Elita Francis in the house. Say good night, Rupert and everyone. Thank you so much, Elita. It's just a pleasure to have you here with us tonight. And for everyone else, and those who are new, as I said, guys, I want to say big welcome and to this live stream. And for those who are joining on the replay that are new, and welcome to you. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, the tingo subscribe as I would always. That's make the thing runs. And also to like. Carlin says picture is good. That's all I need to know, guys. You good, me good, picture good, sound good. What more do we want? And God is good in every respect. So, guys, as I let you know that Colin Smith, he will he is promised to join me tonight. He's a person that's very hard to get. He's in strong demand, may I tell you. Colin Smith is in strong demand, very hard to get. So, guys, I am just hoping that he'll join us at whatever part of this broadcast or live stream tonight. I normally go for an hour, but it's based on the interaction and how things go on. Then we may spend a little longer time because we're family. And when family get together, sometimes it's hard to just separate. So, guys, that's how it is over here. Our platform of positivity and just here to inspire, motivate, and educate. And I thank you guys so much. I must let you know that I have been enjoying this YouTube stream. There's so much things are going on. But it's good to be who you are and be genuine, be authentic. And Victory Tabernacle, bless up. Thank you so much for being here, guys. As you join the live, let me know where you're watching from, and I do appreciate that. And remember to like it as you enter the live. Please give a like. That's how YouTube rate we and the little money come. Because we need the little money. All right, guys. And as I said, tonight we're gonna have invited Colin Smith, the one and only Colin Smith, the big man. May I tell you, the most loved and appreciated and respected YouTuber coming out of Jamaica that has really take on the world by storm because of his heart, his humility, his sense of gratitude, his love for God, for people, and being a humanitarian and a philanthropist. Colin Smith has really been a staple, being a permanent fixture in the homes of all people globally, and not only in Jamaica, but all over the world. He's a permanent fixture because there's so much testimony, so many things that people talked about that Colin Smith has helped them with. And I just like the makeup of his fan base, his subscribers. You have different age groups, you have different ethnicity, you have different culture, and everybody in one place because of Color Smith. And people generally, most of the everybody have the same thing to say about him: his characteristics, his character, his reputation, his ability to come across to people with being genuine, authentic, and being real. And his manners, oh Lord Jesus. And he gets one emotional because he himself is so emotional and blush a lot. So Colin Smith has rare characteristic. Not many people have that kind of qualities. And we bless God for him. As he said, God is the greatest. And so hopefully he'll join us tonight. He's a very busy man, as I said, because it was late. I got him on the schedule, tried to reach out to him, which I did reach out to him 2 days ago. He said no problem, and we set the time. But I mean, things happen. So as we go on, guys, let me just give a few little things about Colors that I respect, and me have to say few because there are so many things. Because if I need to get into everything, it would take me a long time. So that's why I say few things that I observed about him, and he has really displayed that. And no doubt about it, his realness, his genuine qualities, and the type of person that he is, it just goes to show that people can be real. People can be real people, because people sometimes think that everybody is the same, and everybody's out to get you, out to get one over you, and all of that. But that's not for the man himself, Colin Smith. Ali in the house. Good night, Rupert. Thank you so much, Ali, for being here. Oh, my wife jumps on. Kathy, bless up, babes. Thank you so much for being here. And it's just been a pleasure. Guys, I have not used my microphone in a couple of weeks, because I have a webcam. I have a different equipments. And I told you I want to start a podcast. So I have not used my microphone in a couple of weeks. But because the big man himself, I come on, he said, let me use. It's the first time I'm adjusting, setting up my microphone, my microphone and my headset, the different things that I really have for our podcast and so on for a while. So I just had to figure out how the connections go, and I got it right. And I thank God for that. So guys, welcome for those who are joining. We're just going to ramble on until Colin Smith get here. I tried to reach out to him earlier, but wasn't able to. I don't know what's going on, but guys, I'm just waiting. Let me just see if there is a response. Let me see, let me see. Hopefully he gets here, I said he's very busy, probably coming off his adventure, and it's Sunday night again. And so, we never know how things do happen. Carol Bryan, greetings, I'm Rupert. I met Colors at the Canada meet and greet on August 8th, 2026. Canada love Colors Smith TV. If he tell you, Papa Jesus, yes, he's so loved. And, we could see that. We could see that by the actions of the people, and everywhere he goes, he just captivate the audience and people's heart. And just because of who he is. And, I remember when he said, white people take on to him. So because he's cute, but just his ways and his build, his principles. And, that is what's taking him through. Very manageable, very personable and social person that you can talk to. And he's always have that heart of gold who wants to help people in every aspect and respect. And Elita said, I felt offended when my Jamaican friend said that she didn't know about Color Smith. Oh my God. How we go? Yeah, but I'm hoping that every Jamaicans will know. Because what I found out also, Elita, as you mentioned that a lot of people in Jamaica may say, I've never heard about him. But, it depends on the channel that persons watch and all of that. But internationally, Colin Smith are the man. More people, is out there internationally, global stage, and his presence has impacted so many lives and so many things. But in Jamaica, it all depends on how, persons may not hear about him, but that's all right. That's fine. I know how you feel, Elita. I know how you feel, but that's sort of thing go. But now that she has heard, and I'm hoping she has subscribed and enjoying his contents, his adventure, his humanitarian acts, and everything that he does to motivate, to inspire, and to build and change lives, and so on and so forth. So, as you mentioned, Carol, you met him in Canada. I'm sure you're blown away by his his entire persona and how he acts, how he does things, and it was such an emotional meet and greet. I cried, and I know a lot of people cried. A lot of people cried, seriously cried, guys. And Elita said, "Of course, I introduced her." You introduced her to the channel, Elita. Okay, okay, cool. And all right, so now that she's on, she will definitely be an ardent and devoted supporter of Colors Summit. Yeah, great, great. Yeah, everywhere that Color Summit goes, he has this aura about him that people just want to be in his space, just to touch him, to be around him, take pictures and all that. And that speaks volume, when it comes to a YouTuber out of Jamaica who started on nothing, coming from, nothing, and God has, brought him up to this level, and he remains so humble. That is the thing. When God elevates you to a certain level and you remain humble and grateful, that just show us that you are going to go places. Seriously, seriously. Carol says, meeting Colors was life changing. There you go. Amen. I'm telling you, life changing situation. Guys, also, as I mentioned in my community post, that I'm going to put the number up there. So if anybody wants to call in, just to share their experience on Color Smith, I'm going to put the number up there right now. So, guys, you can call in and just, let us know, when you met Color Smith, how he has impacted your life, and what, the feeling that you got, and why you really watch him, your own personal experience. So let me put this number up there. So, guys, anyone, you're free to call in and to talk about Color Smith. Let me put that number up there, because you know what I found out sometimes ago, even my last live, I talked about Color Smith, and I put the number up there. And after the live was finished, persons would call me probably late in the night. They figured that we were still live. I want to call and talk about Color Smith. So, guys, the opportunity is it's right now. It's upfront. It's the beginning when everybody is here. So anyone, feel free to call just to talk about Color Smith, and express your personal feeling, and what you think about him, and stuff like that. So you see the number there is on the screen, 732-558-3743. Call WhatsApp, and let's talk, because Color Smith will be telling us more, and things that we never knew, and be open up to certain things that will enlighten a lot of folks as they highlight what he's doing now and where he goes from here. That's a part of the whole interview process. So, guys, please feel free to call in at this point in time, and just let me know what you think about Color Smith, and how you get to know him, and share your experience. All right. So that's what we want you to do until he gets here, because I have a whole lineup of questions and stuff like that. So be prepared. Conrad in the house. Conrad, anytime you jump on, you make me laugh. Well, Conrad said, good night, Rupert. Great to see you. I hope you and the family are doing great. Thank you so much, Conrad. Absolutely doing great. And I appreciate you. Every time that Conrad gets on here, he talks about the family. He said, good night. Hope you and the family doing great. I appreciate that, Conrad. So caring. And likewise, I hope that your family is doing great. And I said, before there are certain subjects, leave for preacher. It is, hold on there. Let me read this again, Conrad. God, my. Okay, Jacqueline Case in the house. I'm here. Thank you so much. Conrad said, as I said before, there are certain subjects I leave for preacher and his wife. Good night. All right, Conrad. Conrad, bless up, bless up, bless up, man. And Jacqueline Case is here, and she told me earlier on a comment that she will be here. Jacqueline, you can call in, and just let us know how you feel about Colin Smith. The numbers on the screen. We entertain callers tonight until Colin Smith gets here. And they said he probably came off an adventure and so on and so forth. I'm just looking on my phone to see if there's any text, anything like that, that he will join us momentarily. But we're wonderful. Thank you. So, Jacqueline, you want to call in? Pierce Furniture said, blessings. I started watching him after the hurricane last year. He did an awesome job. Wow. Thank you so much, Pierce Furniture. Absolutely. Colin Smith did an awesome job during the hurricane. Melissa, he got to places. Oh my God. I was like, man, this guy did more than the government. He was out there on the road and getting to people and just being such a help, to those persons who the government said they couldn't reach. But yet Colin Smith reached them, and also other YouTubers. They all reached these people before the government even attempted to. They were out there, doing this wonderful thing for people and supporting, contributing, and making people's lives better. Yeah. So big up to Colin Smith. Thank you, Pierce French, for watching at that time. And I'm sure you just keep doing it, loving him and just following him and just being that real supporter of his channel and the things that he is doing. So as I said, the opportunity is given to anyone right now. You want to call in and just talk about Colin Smith, because he is our main topic tonight. He is the main person. He's the star of the show, Colin Smith. So I'm sure everyone do have something they would that they want to say to Colin Smith. Maybe they didn't get to say it in person, because when you all had a meet and greet, you may not all get the opportunity to say to him. But tonight, you call in. Even right now, he'll be watching this so he can hear you and say, that person I called from Canada, the person I called from Florida, from Jamaica, from wherever, Maryland, New York, wherever, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Barbados, Trinidad, wherever, you can call in and Colin Smith can hear you and identify with you directly, because through phone calls, because I said you may not have the opportunity to have gone into, close proximity to him to say hi, shake his hand, take a picture. And there's so much things you would want to say, but you never got a chance. Now you have the opportunity, got a chance to say it to Colin Smith. So the number to call is 732-558-3743. Please do call that number and just talk about him. I'm sure Carlin and friends, she just want to talk about him, all right? Oh, Natasha Hope 3480 said, I would like to know if Colaz had envisaged this path for his life and immediate community during the quiet days in library, and his growth and influence exceed his own expectations. All right, that's a question I would love for him to answer, but I think he never envisaged this at all, because the way he started from that humble beginning, not knowing where this would have taken him, but as he always said, God is the greatest, and he remained true to those words, and his persistency, his dedication, his principles, and his godly character, and bringing his family, mother and everything, that propelled him to this position. And I'm sure he never envisaged that at all. But I'm sure he's glad. And that's something we wanted was to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about it tonight. You had the right question. That's something I would put to him. Okay, that was part of the whole interview tonight, and all of that. So thank you, Natasha, for saying that. Really appreciate it. As I said, guys, the number is there. You can call in, and I'm just still looking down on my phone to see if there's a response, and see if he gets here. Because sometimes, he's so busy, and I last conversation I had with him was yesterday. Was yesterday, and told him the time, Sunday night. But so I don't know if he probably think it's next Sunday night. Because these things can happen. Being as busy as Colin Smith is, things can just fly through, and get stuff and these little things. So I saw the thing go, and I guess he's probably so busy, But we're gonna trot along, and hopefully he'll get here. So guys, until you get here, any questions you have for me, or I can answer if you want to call in, please pick up the phone. Oh my God, guys, pick up the phone and call. Yeah, because Colaz will respond. You say hear it because he watched my program. Colaz Smith watched my videos, and he watched them. So you can say what you want to say about him. You know what I mean? Say what you want to say about him. Oh, T Beauty in the house. Bless up, T Beauty. Thank you so much, T, for being here. Really do appreciate you. Oh my God. Thank you so much, T. Thank you so much. And guys, if you're here for the first time from a different platform, you have not yet subscribed to Colaz Smith, please do so. Please subscribe to Colaz Smith TV, and you'll definitely enjoy every content, adventure, information, all kind of something, travel, meet and greet, culinary arts, cuisine, everything, coconut dumpling, and he has so many menus that he's working on, and all these adventures like cooking in the tree, cook on water. Oh my God of mercy, he's so creative, and his innovative spirit, tells us the type of person that he is. He remains relevant. Colaz Smith remains relevant, and as I think last one time we spoke, on an interview, he said, man, he would go to his bed and just see things, that need, like, he'd come to him, probably sometimes not even sleeping, and then he would get up and write things down, and then he will execute, and everything comes up perfectly fine. Yeah, so there's a man who believes in divine obedience as well. Sonia Brown says, I have been watching Colin Smith for 3 years now, and met him for the first time on August 8th. I was thrilled to see him. That event to me was memorable. Absolutely. That was in Canada. For real. That was memorable. And that everywhere that Colin Smith goes, you have those moments that you'll never forget. Especially, those who watch via, online, but those who actually personally, physically in the space, who have seen that, the type of emotion and the attachment and that they feel and they have. And then we who watch it from a distance over here, we got that thing. So I can imagine how much more intense things were, and how much more your experience was more more emotional in terms of that. But we all have emotional time. When Colin Smith get emotional, we all cry. The world cry when Colin Smith cry. I can tell you that. And the first time I saw Colin Smith, he cried was when he was in Lauderhill, when he got the mayor's key to the city and went to the city hall and sat in the mayor's chair and banged the gavel and all of that. And he was so emotional. Brethren, we cry, all of we cry. And then we have another episode of that in Canada. That one was so emotional. And the fact is that Andrea's testimony has been the testimony of a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's not only her. The similar testimony, how Colin Smith has helped them through their ordeal with COVID or some sickness or some downtime. It was Colin Smith who has bring on that spirit, that vibe, that energy, that life, that inspiration. And it's great. Hey, Doreen in the house. Bless up, Doreen. Thank you so much, Doreen. Yeah, Colin Smith not here yet, but we're trotting along because there's so much to talk about with Colin Smith. So guys, once again, please to call in. The number is 732-558-3743. Please call. Let us know what you think about Colin Smith, how he has impacted you. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. So please call 732-558-3743. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. And for those who have a birthday, I want to say happy birthday. I think one of my subscriber birthdays on the 21st. Hopefully we come on here and we celebrate with that person as well. So once again, Colin Smith to the world. All right. I'm going to play a clip for those who watch Colaz Smith. I'll just leave one clip because there's something I wanted was to get into Colaz Smith, how that all began. But I had played this clip already in Canada. See, we have some people from Canada watching this. I'm going to play that clip briefly. It's a short clip of it, short few minutes of it or seconds, whatever. And guys, if you could just let me know what you felt at that time. All right. So I'm going to play that. And please call in. Sometimes a person don't want to call, but guys, please call in. Let's just watch it.
Here, man. The real Caribbean, Thailand, Philippines. We're going global. And some people wonder why the people that love Colaz so. I know because we're cute. I know kind of cute.
Guys, you hear that? You hear that? Colaz Smith. Ask the question, why do people love Colaz Smith so much? Because him cute or not? But him cute. And he basically said that it's not because he's cute or not. It's just because of the deed, what he's doing, and the impact he's creating on people's lives. We have Mercedes Morgan said, Colaz Smith is a God bless youth. He have a place in my heart. Oh my God. I'm telling you, Colaz Smith have a place in everyone's heart just because of the person that he is. Thank you so much, Mercedes Morgan, for expressing your sentiments. Guys, I said, please call in and just talk about it. 732-558-3743. That's the number to call. WhatsApp. And we want to hear your take on that, because I said we have persons who after the live stream, they would call me, just to say, man, I thought you were live, this, that, and so on. And I do appreciate those calls. I take those calls with pride and with great appreciation for the man himself, Colin Smith, that people actually call, lick up the me and say, yeah, man, think Colin Smith is live. So me feel good too. Yeah, man, for real, me feel good when I have people call in to say that they thought Colin Smith was live and they call my phone. And the thing about it, guys, when these people call me, we built a relationship. And I think it's going to be a long-lasting one because the man himself, Colin Smith, yeah? So that's how things are. Let me look again on my phone. See anything yet. So Colin Smith, I know probably, something might have happened and he can get here. But we're going to tread along and hopefully he might jump in at certain point before we actually finish off tonight. All right. So guys, somebody please call. Man, I like you guys are really expressing yourself in the comment section in the chat. I want someone to call just to talk, express yourself, that what your personal experience and thoughts on Colaz Smith. Give your own perspective so we all will concur and say, yeah, man, Colaz Smith to the world. Yeah. So guys, please do call. Yeah, I played that little clip of the Canadian visit. Let's watch a little more on that. Watch it now.
Because of the goodness, right? Because of the goodness, because of the positive words that we put in. Yeah? I will see your life, will take you off on the street, healing. Yeah? You see? Yeah, man, positive energy. You see people call me from time to time. You see some man call me and say, oh boy, I tell you the truth, you're a gangster, but guess what? You make me want change. Yeah? You see people come to me and say, boy, Colaz, when time is sick and feel like we can't go make it, just turn on the TV and watch it. Take all of the pain and the problem. Yeah? And we just want to take the time out as well to give up to all our team, because it's not just me alone. Yeah? We have a team and the team together form Colaz Smith TV. Right? Extended team. We are talking about like Miss Little, we are talking about like G about them, we are talking about like Oshie and them. You know the whole words. Yeah? And the team itself, only know the team. Yeah? We have Climber, we have Sax. You see me? We have Tuba, we have Fapu, we have Kenta, we have Ratty. We have Stargirl, Daniela, we have Miss P. Well, I want to catch Project X with. When we touch Project X now, it's a different ball game. Because I see man come there, I mix Martha and now them all here black. Yeah, Project X is not just a website, it's a university, it's a college. Yeah, I'll be learning some things because I find myself at I steel and they black. Yeah, so, yeah man, so we have to big up Danny Jen, big up Mr. James, big up Clive, big up Chuma, big up Chabot, big up the whole Project X team, big up Miss P, Roots, the cameraman. Yeah, I don't want to try talking about, we just want to say heart of love to everybody, all of the team. Most importantly, you know who we have to give the biggest shout out to you, the viewers, the subscribers. You see them and watch the 2-hour video them, the 3-hour video them, day after day, I can't sleep one night time.
Here it is now, guys. Here it is fired up.
Yes, so them can't do their housework. They reach work here tomorrow, they watch Colaz.
Guys, doesn't that sound like someone who is love and care for people and love for God, for humanity, and his co-workers, his team members, he called everybody name, and rightfully so, speak highly about them and what he's been doing in that part of the country. Persons, you know, who never know if to do nothing, start know how to do things. Jamaican Newfie said, hello, my brother. Unfortunately, I'm on my way to bed at the moment. Next time, bless up Jamaican Newfie. You know the thing, go get your rest, Virgin, because I know you're hard work. You probably got to go early in the morning. So I want to make sure you get your rest. Take your rest, Virgin. That's the thing, go. GBiz8471 said, greetings, Rupert, the night owl. Yeah, you know how it go. Yeah, on this live stream tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. Absolutely. There you see, guys, Colin Smith talked about all the good things that you know, he has been doing is as a result of his co-workers, his team members, his fans, his subscribers. So guys, and it just a very, very touching situation. You know what I was thinking? I think the Canada, I'm just trying to bring a contrast between the Canada greet and meet, yeah, and the New York. Guys, what do you think? Do you think that the Canadian, we have Florida first, then we have New York, and then we have Canada. What do you think, guys? Do you think that out of these three meet and greets, which one was more emotional, more love, more memorable? Which one do you think was more memorable? Florida, New York, or Canada? I have my pick, but I want to know, guys, how you feel. Which one you think is more memorable and more appeal to you? That we say, man, I can never forget this. Which one of these three places has more appeal to you? Carol Brown said, Tony and Angie's Kitchen did a great job hosting Colin Smith in Canada. Absolutely. Absolutely, for real. Tony and Angie. So big up Tony and Angie. You know, guys, they did a fantastic job in doing that. And hats off. I'll do no but hats off. Yeah. GB said Canada is number one. Wow, there we go. We have Canada. One person, Canada number one. Who again? Canada number one. Florida second. He got the key to the city. Oh wow, I like it. I like how you put that in order. Oh my God. So Florida was number two. Comes because he got the key to the city. Good point. The key to the city. That's a big thing, you know. I mean, saying can't go there any hours a night. Nobody can ask him no question. He has the key to the city. All right. Yeah. So guys, let me know which one was number one: Canada, New York, or Florida. We have one person said Canada. Mercedes, in my honest opinion, Canada. So Canada have two. GB said New York, number three in the third place. So right now we have two persons. So Canada is leading. Oh my Lord, have His mercy. Canada is leading. I have my own opinion. I have my own opinion. During small GB says I am dozing off here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alice said I am biased, Florida. Alice from Florida. So there's nothing wrong with that. All right. So now we have Florida in with 1% number one. All right. But so far Canada is leading. Is leading. Oh my lord. What a competition. What a competition. Canada is in number one. Then we have Florida and New York. They say, oh, Sonia Bro said Canada number one. Wow. There we go, guys. Canada number one. All right. So Canada is now leading with three persons saying Canada number one. So New York, Florida would probably tie for second place at this point. I don't know who would be the third, but Canada clearly is ahead. Canada is ahead, being number one place. That's so memorable and stands out in one's life. That's so many things. Doreen, I'm ready for bed too. Says, oh my God, everybody ready for bed. I'm not going to be keeping you guys very long. We got another 24 minutes or so to go. And I will keep my live for an hour. So we're going to be sharing these wonderful minutes here and we get off. So until Colin get here, which, something must be. Oh, Elita said, Canada, Canada. All right, so Canada is leading. These Canadian folks, they're really, really, really rooting for the country. And and I think there's so much to it more than just country. Yeah, I think there's so much more than country. And we will get into that before we close out. Why Canada is number one, why Florida is number one or number two. We'll discuss that individually and hear why people say that. But so far, Canada is in the lead. Canada is in the lead. Oh my God! The truth is, Canada was epic. Florida was epic. New York was epic. They have different things that happen. To make it memorable. But depends on what we're zeroing on and focusing on to make it number one. So Canada is now in the lead. Wow! Wonder what Colin Smith will say. And that was probably one of the questions I would have been asking him tonight. But then again, the chat is growing and persons are, GB said, Canada all the way, a very classy event. Wow, that's a great point, That's a great point, GBs. Big up to Tony and Angie. That's a great point you just made. Classy. For real, it was classy. That red carpet thing, that red carpet thing. And you can see that on the thumbnail as well. People will be using that red carpet on their thumbnail in so many contents. Canada all the way, a very classy event. It was indeed very classy, all white and all that. Maxine said, Canada for me. Oh, Lord, Canada is in the lead by far, by stretch. Guys, if I was commenting on horse racing, I could actually do a little thing on that. But let me get 2 more minutes and then I'll see who. Then I'll do a horse racing commentary. Millie B say, Canada. Guys, and I can see Canada and New York and Florida line up and they're moving to go through the gates. The gates now have been open and I can see Canada jumping out of the gates, leading by a length of stretch, taking on Florida and New York, by the way, and I can see Canada ahead going at 4-1. And guys, they are racing down, coming to the finishing line, and Canada is still in the lead. As we watch the precision, and I keep getting the jacket stand up in the saddle, and Canada is moving, guys, and coming on the straight, coming onto the further marker to go round the bend, come to the straight to line up, and Canada is in the lead. Canada is in the lead. Canada lead 4-1, guys. And we have Florida and New York trailing behind, but at this point in time, Canada seems to be in the lead, and they're moving up to the finishing line. And ladies and gentlemen, Canada has done it. Canada has won this race by 4-1, and there we have Florida and New York tie in second place, and no one's seen the third place. Canada has won this race tonight, and New York is in second place, Florida in third place. Very even race, very quiet finish because it was a classic event and a classic race. Big up to Canada. Guys, how I did in my commentary. See, let me come like Chris Alman. Colin said Canada and until that will be the fourth. Lauderdale, that will be epic. Oh my God. Guys, how I did with my commentary, my horse racing commentary. It's Chris Alman, right? Chris Alman, yeah? Got me to buy horse racing. I mean, this. Let me know how I did it in my commentary in the horse racing. Guys, Lord of mercy. Oh my God. I don't know what went over my head just now, but I. Oh, Maxine said you did great. Oh, Lord, I did great. Oh my God, for real. Let's hear this. Let's hear this for Althea Wicked said, well done. Oh Lord. Let's hear this. Let's hear this. Let's hear this for Canada. Let's hear this. Guys, you may not hear that anyway, but that's how the thing go. Oh my God. Colin said, very great commentary. You sound professional. For real? Oh my God, for real. Doris said, you did excellent. Lord have his mercy. What is going to happen? So I can apply for a job with Horse Racing Commission. Oh, Lord Jesus. Take over Chris Harman, please. Keith Sama said, bless up yourself, so Rupert. Awesome job. Thank you so much, Keith. Oh Lord. So guys, and Canada Wonder Race in classic, very classical event. Alita said, I heard it. Oh, you heard it? All right, I saw the thing go. I got a lot of Canadian persons in the house tonight. Oh my God. Thank you guys. You guys are real fun. For real. You guys are real fun, and I'm hoping that we'll continue on this platform. That's why we are here, guys. We believe with positive energy and a positive flow because life is short. Since we die, going and cuss out people and gossip and no, sir. We believe in being very, very professional, inspirational, educational, motivational, and that's how we do it. And it make life so much easier. Alpheus, you sound like Tony Young. Oh my God, for real? Yeah, I remember Tony Young was a radio announcer. I think it was a JBC actually know him. Tony Young, short like a Tony Young. I think he passed off. He passed off. I sound like Tony Young. Lord. Maybe because I did a little stint in radio and a little thing in TV. Yeah, I did a little radio. I had a radio show in New Jersey for about 2 years plus, a gospel show. I was a producer and managed my show, produced my show, and all of that, and presenter and DJ. Yeah. So I saw the thing go. All right. Sound like Tony Young. Guys, you're listening to the I am Rupert live stream coming to you live from out of New York. You said New York. I'm not even in New York. I'm in Atlanta. Yeah. I'm in Atlanta. Yeah. What time it is now? It is 10:13 on the dial, coming straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. Number to call 732-558-3743 as you're tuned into the live stream. I'm on the score Sunday Night Live with Positive Vibes. Guys, thank you for being here tonight. May you have a blessed night as we tune into more and more from Colaz Summit. We are very happy to have you online as we definitely delve into matters of great interest. Remember, numbers to call is 732-558-3743. You're on the live stream tonight. It's about 10:13 p.m. in our neck of the woods. What about yours? Oh, all right, guys. I saw the thing go. Oh my God, we're having fun. We're having fun, guys. We're having fun. Let me just play you something. Probably why persons say Canada was epic and being number one. Let's get back into just watching this video. Let's watch this video.
So when it's answered that, I am very grateful and thankful to all of you guys. And today, when we look around in the hall, right now, I'm not careful, I want a bar right now. Yeah? We have to fight hard to hold back the tears, but one Father God is the greatest. Yeah, I want to take this time out now to big up Tony and Angie for such a...
Big up to Tony and Angie.
Yeah, man. Like, I first me walk by red cap, but you know, Jesus.
I don't know what GB says. Say.
Red cap, you got some signal. No, man. No, man. Why?
Big up GViz.
You know what, man? My mother was this, she's supposed to feel very proud. Yeah? I'm gonna let my car.
My name's Andrea. Let me tell you how I found Colaz. I found Colaz. And you guys can look it up. Miss Little had a video. Something about a rooster that she had to cook, a troublesome rooster. Oh yeah. And at the time when I found this video, I was really sick. I went to a lot, guys. I lost everything I love in life except my children.
Even now, I want to cry.
And
Every time I watch it.
I couldn't go no more. I was like, done. I got really, really sick. And when I tell you guys, after Miss Little's video, Miss Colin came on in his little shorts.
Let it out, let it out.
And when I tell you
Guys, even now, tears welling up in my face. Guys,
Give him a round of applause, yeah! One Colaz.
guys, I can't watch this anymore. I'm getting emotional. This was done from the 8th of August, somewhere thereabout, and I've did a playlist already. And even just now, watching it again, guys, it's yeah. I can understand why you guys said Canada #1. Honestly, I can give my opinion now. To me, Canada was #1. GB says, big up Rupert, you sound great. Thank you so much. Colors, GB said, Colors started crying. He was overwhelmed. Absolutely. GB said, yes, I watched it over 3 times. Tears of joy. And it is quite evident, guys, that Canada was #1. There was so much. Number one, it was the arrangement, the decoration, the organization of the event. Tony and Angie did an exceptional job. Hats off to them. Yeah, hats off to them. Carol Brown said Andrea's speech was very emotional and unforgettable. Absolutely, absolutely. So the decoration, the arrangement, the planning, how it was executed. He drove up in a Benz and entered a red carpet. That was off the chain. So those things, those factors really, really make Canada #1. Then you have even before it got in on the carpet, ladies were outside. Some an elderly lady didn't want to let him go. You could see like a grandmother holding on to her grandson, don't want to let him go. You know what I mean? Walking in on the red carpet, that was off the chain, yeah. And then all that took place, sorry, and that moment with Andrea, that was awesome. That was awesome. That moment, Andrea, was awesome. So, beyond a shadow of a doubt, Canada is #1. Canada, and I think Canada will be #1 for a long time. Yeah. Maybe his next meet and greet might be in England. I know they are. If it's going to be in England, they're going to be preparing for it. But at this point in time, all accolades, all praises, all commendation, everything goes to Canada. Canada went all out. They know how to treat people. Um, Nisha Prince says, "Good evening, Mr. Rupert. All is well with you. Happy to see you. Been a while. Yes, been a while, Nisha, out of New Jersey. Yes." Hugh McKinney says, "Thank you, Mr. Rupert." Andrea won. Yeah, Andrea, who? Yeah, for real. Andrea, that testimony and the emotion. Oh God. Every time I talk about him, I want to cry. For real, guys. And just show that there's not only me alone, people all over the world who have watched this. Maxine said, Andrea's testimony says it all. For real. People all over the world watch this, and it just tug at their heart. And it's going to be a long lasting memory that will never be erased. Never, never, never be erased. And so Canada win. Canada number one. I know maybe Colors might be planning to travel to England, and England is going to go do them thing too. But we'll see. We'll see. But for now, Canada is going to be around for a long time. Big up to the folks in Canada. You guys, you came out, you show up, you show off, you represent, you represent. You did it all. You did it all. Andrea, Tony, and Angie, you went above and beyond to make Color Summit's meet and greet a highlight of the year. This of the year. And as I said, it's indelible. It's memorable in the hearts and the minds of people. It will never be erased. And that's what makes Color Summit cry and appreciate people. And that's why Color Summit will always be the number one. No, not two. Aisha and Khan said Colors will be going back to Florida in October. Yes, I think it's gonna have a collab with Auntie Donna. Guys, Auntie Donna I go that the word I go epic too, because Auntie Donna and Planka Nation. Can you imagine what's gonna happen with Planka Nation and Auntie Donna? Them woman there. Guys, I think the grab is going to be between Canada, not England, Canada and Florida. When it goes to Auntie Donna, I think that is going to be something. Hugh McKinney said, "No, Mr. Rupert, I am Andrea who spoke. If you heard the full story, you would cry more. But thanks, guys, it's been hard." Yeah, for real, Hewlin, I have played the full story in my previous live, but at this point I couldn't because I made a ball again. That's how the effect and impact that had on me and the entire Color Smith fan, and all over people of the world. So that's why I cut it, because I was starting getting emotional, and yeah, you know what I mean. Colors like a pencil leaf that mark wherever he goes. Absolutely, Alfia. Absolutely. So I think there's going to be a high with Auntie Donna and Canada. That's going to be the event we got to watch. Let's see how close can Auntie Donna come to Canada, because trust me, Auntie Donna have some woman there, Planka Nation. They will go like crazy. So let's see. Tony and Angie checking in, blessing. Oh my God, Angie and Tony, oh my God, thank you so much. Let me do this. If I can find something with Tony and Angie, oh Lord, have His mercy. I am blessed. Wow, that of it, Tony and Angie. I'm so happy you're here tonight. I feel blessed. Tony and Angie, you guys did exceptionally well. You guys went above and beyond to make sure Color Summit remain on top. And you guys did it. Hands down, you guys did that red carpet, the organization, the food, everything, epic. Big up to you, Tony and Angie. Thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate it. Blessed out, burnt out to be blessed in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. It's a great show. Unfortunately, Colin Smith didn't get to show up tonight as that was previously planned. But guys, we're gonna do this again. Something must have happened, why he was not able to appear on the show. Something must have happened. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to do it again because Colin Smith is this humble guy. Because when I called him, I said, man, because we did 2 interviews already. When I called him, he said, no problem. He said, no problem. And he asked me the time. I told him. But guys, something must have happened. And because I looked on his thing and, he's not been on the phone many times since. So something must have happened. But in his absence, we say big up to Colin Smith. Colin Smith, the number one on the app. Jimmy said, Tony and Angie in the house. Hats off to the all in autumn. Absolutely incredible event. Tony and Angie, blessed. See there? Tony and Angie. Hopefully, when I come to Canada, I have to come meet you guys. For real. I have to come and meet you guys. I've been to Canada years ago to Toronto. I've been to the CN. I didn't get into the CN building, I saw it and all of that. But I drove past Niagara Falls, never really stopped there. But definitely we'll link up when I have to come to Canada. Keith Salmon said, Canada, clearly the testimony sealed. Tony and Angie Kitchen, well done. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Keith Salmon. You said it perfectly well. Clearly, the testimony sealed it. And Andrea, big up to you. Big up to you, Andrea. I'm hoping that you come across this video, and big up to you. Big up to you for real. Big up to the Canadian folks. Everybody who put hands and heart together to make that event what it was. God bless you. God bless you. You make we all feel good. You brought something to us that we'll never forget. We'll never forget that. That's going to remain in our hearts for a long time. The emotion, the love, the appreciation, the camaraderie, the fellowship, everything was genuine. Nobody had to do any, nothing was fake. Everything was genuine love and appreciation. And the time that you guys all spent that we were able to see, it's really just driving home that Colin Smith, there's no one out there like Colin Smith. We don't care. You know what I mean? And there are other YouTubers out there, but Colin Smith stands out in terms of his contents, in terms of how what he has done, the impact he has made on people's lives. Yeah? The impact he has made on people's lives. That is number one. Essentially, there's nobody else who have done that, who have impacted so many lives, that everybody say the same thing. Colin Smith got me through this. Colin Smith got me through this. Colin Smith, young, old, middle-aged, senior citizens, everybody, man, woman, boy, girl, whoever, every ethnicity, every different cross-culture, every culture across the region, Colin Smith has transcended that with his content, with his love, with his humility, he's just an awesome individual. And somebody will say, oh yeah, I worship. No. We have been truthful and being very honest in our opinion, our perspective, and learn to appreciate when God has placed somebody in somebody's life. And that's how the thing go. And Colin Smith have an awesome family. Big up to Sham, JCM, and JCN. Colin Smith have an awesome family. For real. The two of them together, or the four of them together, and Climber is such a real family. And his A-team and his workers and everybody, it's a great team. Colin Smith TV to the world. And Alita said, and the fact that he is so young. Oh my God. For real, he's so young. And he has accomplished that. He has achieved that heights and that level, and create that impact in people's lives. Lord Jesus, me feel it. Hey, Aishan said, the elderly love colors so much that sometimes I think that they are reliving their younger days with a son they never had. I'm one of them. Oh my God. Colors is our son, we the seniors. Oh my God. For real. You see that? May I tell you, that is the Color Smith. Pure love across the board. Guys, the number is still up there. If anybody want to call, um, Tony and Angie, you guys want to call because there are so many people in this chat tonight who revered you, who appreciate it. So if you guys want to call, I do have some time. We can go call and just speak to us, talk to us. And we have Aishan Khan. Oh my God. Please feel free. Somebody, please feel free to call, express your feeling. What in the Canada meet and greet. Epic, awesome, memorable. That is something that we will never, never forget. Never forget. Never, never forget. So, guys, the number is still there, 732-558-3743. You can call and, briefly state whatever. We'll be getting off here shortly. And I don't want to weary anybody. So, guys, if you join the live late, please to click the like button. Please to click the like button to like the live. And for those who will join on the replay, guys, you know how it thing go. Enough respect. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And subscribe, like, comment, share, as I said. And wherever you're watching from, we're one family. For real, we're one family. So, guys, if you believe that Color Smith is number one, Color Smith that transcends borders, age, gender, culture, ethnicity. He has transcended all. Althea said, Tony and Angie, please call. Yes, Althea. Tony and Angie, please call. Althea wants you to call. The number is 732-558-3743. Please do call so we can all hear your voice and say thank you for all that you did to make Color Smith's tour such a magnificent one. Thanks, Tony and Angie, for giving me a chance to tell Colors how he changed my life. Oh my God. There you go. I shall say, how can anyone really hate Colors and Auntie Donna? Oh my God. Fiona, blessings to each and everyone. Hi, Fiona, blessings. Great to have you, Fiona. We're supposed to have Color Smith here tonight, but unfortunately, something must have happened. But we're having a good time. Color Smith being here would have made it more, but it's still a one, and that just goes to show the impact that he has on every one of us. That we can get on and do our thing, and we have his blessings. We do have his blessings, and so that's great. That is great. It's a great thing. Yeah, for real. That's a great thing. So somebody please call. Let us know. Oh my God. Somebody want Angie and Tony if you call. Angie and Tony call. Angie and Tony if you call. So we just 3 minutes across from the hour mark, which we normally do an hour. But we have so many people joining. I want to give somebody the opportunity. It's so hard to stop something when persons are joining and things are getting nice. So we'll continue with the live until you guys say when, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and maybe Color Smith, let me check something on my phone here. Wherever he is, he might just say, oh my God, and may just give us a call. All right. So somebody can just reach out to us, let us know. It seems like I haven't received any notification. Fiona, I love what you did downtown. For real, when I saw Fiona downtown, I was like, wow, did Fiona just leave America for good on there? Figure help our Color Smith. That is pure love and appreciation. I was like, wow, is that Fiona downtown Kingston? Wonder if you... Okay, there we go, guys. Hey, Angie. This is Tony. You guys are here. We got Tony on the phone. You guys are hearing? Thank you, Tony, for joining. I just want to say I'm great. I just want to say, Tony, you guys, and Angie did an awesome job. We all appreciate it. Tell us what you want to tell us. Go ahead.
I just said thank you very much, and it was a pleasure doing it, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, you guys really showed up and made Colors meet and greet such an elegant occasion.
Yeah, it was really nice, you know? we
Hi, good evening, Mr. Rupert. How are you?
I am great. Oh, it's great to have this couple on the phone. You guys grace this show with your presence. Means a lot.
Thank you, thank you.
So, how long did it take you guys to make all this preparation?
Oh my gosh, it took us about a week to get everything prepared. Food-wise, it was crazy. We had to start prepping from Thursday, going Friday morning, and then we ended up going in, what time? Saturday morning. We ended up going in 4 o'clock Saturday morning.
Yeah, we went to the airport to pick him up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His flight was supposed to come at 11:50 the Friday evening, and he didn't get out of there till about 1:30. And
by the time we reached home, it was like 2:30. And
we're like, oh my God, we gotta get up 4 o'clock to go into work and to get all this cooking done. And yeah, and also we were also before we went to pick him up at the airport, we went to the hall to get all the tablecloths put on the table, all the decor, make sure everything was in place for when he comes. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice, but it was tiring.
Yeah.
We enjoyed every bit of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was great. You guys, in such short period of time, did all of that, and everything was awesome. Everything was so nice. Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you. We'd also like to big up Miss Andrea for her lovely testimony.
Oh wow!
Trust me, it was something to hear, you know, because when my husband actually met her, but I didn't meet her at that time.
Well, I went and she called me and said she needed a ticket, right? So I went by her house to deliver the ticket to her, and while we're there, she was talking to me about what happened to her and Colaz made how it changed her life and all these things, you know. So this was about a month prior, and then I called her a couple days before the event and asked her if she would like to do that, to do a testimony. But we have it planned like for her to come up on stage and do it. But since everybody were gathering right on the floor there and whatever, so she just arrived and take that opportunity.
Take time to do it because
right there.
Yeah, and we're very thankful and grateful that she did it there and then.
It was the right place.
Kudos to her. Yes.
Wow, man, that testimony really got me so emotional. Got Colors. The world cried. The world cried.
It got everybody emotional. Everybody. I think everybody in there cried. It was so touching.
Yeah.
It was so touching.
And what is so unique about Colors and what he's doing and the impact he's having on other people's lives? I've received so many calls from persons expressing the same testimony, how Colors got them through hard times, sickness, COVID, and everything like that, and help them live their lives again.
Yes. Everybody we come into contact with has a testimony. Everybody has something positive to say. Everybody telling us how he changed their lives, and you know, and everything is because of Colaz. Everybody you talk to, Colaz this and Colaz that, Colaz.
Everybody I see, they're the biggest supporters.
The biggest supporters. They're his #1 fans. So yeah.
Wow.
It was a great opportunity, and we were humble. We are happy that we did this for him.
Amen.
Because his heart is so pure. Like he is.
Yeah.
If you meet him in person, he is so humble. That's what I always tell people when.
Yeah.
How is he? And he is the humblest
For real.
Humble.
Yeah, for real. The humblest person. You guys
Yeah.
took that short period of time to do all the cooking and everything, yeah? The decoration, whose idea that was, to the red carpet and all them things? Whose idea?
It was actually Tony's, and the red carpet was Tony. The decorations were mine, so we just incorporated everything together. Like when he told me about the red carpet, and I'm like, "You sure you want to do the red carpet?" He's like, yes. The boss will come. You have to do the red carpet. I'm like, okay, fine.
Uh-huh.
So we got the red carpet. We put it on, and when we were done decorating that hall, I'm like, yes, it actually looks really good. The red
Wow.
carpet looks really, really good. And I was proud of that, knowing somebody like him gonna come first time ever walking on a red carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he was so appreciative, you know. He said, the first time I walk on red carpet. Oh, man. You,
I think everything was overwhelming for him because everything from coming out of the car and the first lady that he met, she was 94 years old.
that lady, yeah.
Her granddaughter called us and she's like, we're not gonna come to the event, but is there any way my grandma could meet Colaz because she's one of Colaz's biggest fans. She watches us every day. And I'm like, okay, she's 94 years old. Sure, why not? She also asked if she could have a preference if she could be the first one to meet him. And we were like, okay, sure, we can arrange something for her because if she's not going to stay, might as well, you just make her meet and greet and say what she has to say. But the good thing about it is I actually walked her in. She came in, she bought her merch because she wanted some merch. I'm like, okay, sure. I'm going to let her walk in and buy her merch, even if she's not staying.
Right.
But she is 94 years old. Colin is one of her biggest fans. Her granddaughter is like, she doesn't know if grandma is going to live to see another event like this. So I'm like, okay, sure. But Colin was the first person.
He come out to walk next to her.
Yeah.
He didn't even know.
Like face, and he didn't even know it was her because when he was here, we said to him, there was this 94-year-old lady, and she would love to meet you. And he's like, okay, sure, no problem. And I said, well, we have to give her preference because of her age. And he's like, sure, no problem. And as soon as he stepped out of the car, it was like fate. He just walked straight
to the lady. That was a divine. That was divine order.
Yes.
And you could see in the video how the granddaughter was jumping with the heart.
That's
so happy
oh
that
my
her
God.
grandma got pregnant.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like, I said earlier that the first person that he met, the old lady, and she's like, I met my grandson. She didn't want to let him go. I was like, wow, that is love. I never knew that. Oh my God. Wow.
So everything there was planned, everything was in order.
Yeah, we had everything scheduled and everything was in how can I say, what am I looking for? In a program form. So we would have done meet and greet, take your pictures, and then you walk in and we have a dinner and you have people playing music. It was a great event.
It was great. And guys, by way from noticing here, Hewlin McInnes is actually Andrea, and she's in the chat.
Yes.
Oh my, Miss Andrea.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We appreciate you. We thank you for that.
Oh my God, Miss Andrea, you make the world just love you more and more.
Yes, it's true.
Such a sweet lady,
Sweet lady. Oh my God.
Yes.
Miss Andrea, thank you for joining my live stream. It's a pleasure. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh my God, God is good. Look at what's happening tonight. Everything is like divinely ordered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that whenever I come to Canada, I got to meet you guys for real. You know what I mean? Got to meet you
Oh,
guys.
you're welcome.
Just tell me that when you come in, and you're always welcome, you know.
Yes. Wow.
Our home is always open, man. Everybody know that, you know.
Yeah.
Come to my house, you back at you, and you know.
Like
Yeah.
I said to Colin, my door is never locked.
Yeah.
For him, it's always open.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys so much, and you guys have really, really did your best, and you're at the end of the day, you got up early and do all of this, but I'm sure there's a joy in your heart because out of this come forth good, something memorable. Because look at what happened. You know what I mean? God has used you guys to do all of this, and all praises go to God. God is the greatest, as Colin says.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, my God. I really do appreciate you guys for being a part of the live stream tonight. You guys add flavor and sweetness. Lord Jesus. Not sweet, so.
Thank you, thank you.
You're so welcome. And feel free anytime to join the live stream. And I also want to say big up to Miss Andrea Hewlin McInnes. That's Miss Andrea. She made the world cry. The world cried with her. And we thank God for her. Oh my God, man. And that 94-year-old lady, God bless you. God bless everyone. Everything was so nice. And yeah.
Well, then you have a good evening, Mr. Rupert.
Thank
and,
you.
We will definitely keep in touch.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you did, what you're doing, even at this point. I appreciate it. Great, 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 great deal. All right. Have a blessed one. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, then you too.
Yeah, man. Big up, big up. All right. Oh, guys, there you have it. Oh my God. Look at God. Look at God, innit? We see Miss Hewlin McInnes in the house from earlier, not knowing that she was the same Miss Andrea who had us all crying. Love, enough love and respect. Fiona said, Hewlin, God know, always believe in giving, and I've always been doing it. But after meeting Sheridan in person, I have to take whatever I have been doing to another level. Amen. That is it. Yeah. So, guys, as Fiona said, nothing happens by chance. And it was so fitting. And when Colaz got out of the car and that lady, I was like, said, like this, I'm a grandson, and held on to him. And then I could see the lady jumping, not knowing that was her daughter. That was such a memorable moment. So as we see at this point, Canada seems to be the number one in terms of hosting Colors group meet and greet. So we don't know what's gonna happen next, but so far, I have already done my horse race commentary, and Canada in the lead, and Canada has won the race. So I just want to say thanks to everyone for being here tonight. And although Colors didn't get to appear, but we are all here and we had a great time. Aishan Khan said, I'm Rupert. Colors has his multitude in Florida, Auntie Donna has hers. It will be two firemen coming together. Wow. You said it right, Aishan Khan. You said it right. It's left to be seen, and I'm sure it's gonna be epic. Me don't know. With Auntie Donna and our Planka Nation, it's gonna oh Lord. So the race is gonna be between. Hopefully I'll come back on here and do another horse racing commentary. And we'll see what the dividends are, how much one horse pay. And I didn't point out the dividends, when we'll be right back. We'll come back with the dividends and to see how much horses pay in this race. All right. So next time we'll do that. Oh my God, guys, it's been a pleasure. I want to say thank you so much for being here. Guys, in the comment section, if you have to join this live stream and you watch and you love what took place, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. This is where you come to have fun. This is where we come together as family to have great times, to interact, and to just have fun and just, because as I said, guys, life is too short for people to be in constant war and Cas and Pasa. No, sir. We can live our lives in peace and harmony. And look at what Colaz is doing, changing the world, changing the world, changing the world. Angie and Tony, bless up to everybody in the chat. I want to say a big thank you. May God bless you. And you know, it's hard to go, but you know, I saw the thing go. We'll be back here. Hopefully, as soon as I get in touch with Colaz. We see when we can get this thing back on track. You know what I mean? And bring him back here. I'm sure Colaz will be happy. I'm sure he'll be very willing to join us. And you know, you guys will be there ready to say, come on, I'm ready to be a part of the movement. Thank you guys so much. It's been a real pleasure. And as I always say, guys, nothing happens by chance, as Fiona says. You know, God is the greatest. Thank you, Colaz Smith, for the work you're doing along with your family. Sham, JCN. Great family indeed. Because if it wasn't for them, wouldn't be having a Colaz Smith, because they have really supported him in his quest for greatness, his quest for achieving what he's achieved. And big up to the family. And we don't care what nobody wants to say. Big up to JCA. You guys are the wind beneath Colaz's wings, and he appreciate that. And you guys have given him the opportunity, the latitude to do what he's doing to impact the world. And you guys have been a blessing in his journey on the YouTube platform. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for contributing to this channel. Your words of encouragement, your prayers, and your sentiments of great wishing channel success. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. Thank you guys. I can't say thank you enough, but you guys know it all. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys, new subscribers, and those who will be subscribing as of tonight and watch this video on the replay. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you real good. And guys, as I always say, in all thy ways, acknowledge him. He shall direct your path. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Have a great night, a great afternoon, a great morning, until I see you when I see you. Thank you so much. God bless you.